Ladies and gentlemen, it has been the first time in a long time that I have come here and felt at complete ease. And if you did not see Freedom Bound, there's probably only one reason why in your mind that that's happening. And that is that Jackson Montgomery did the unbelievable last night. And he overcame essentially 2-on-1 odds with not only Joe Crusoe, but this man right here, Tucker. But you know what? I am not Tucker. This is going to be a show of opportunity now, and this is going to be Tucker's opportunity to earn his way back into my good graces, okay? I'm not going to just fire Tucker. He does have to be punished for what he's been putting everybody through, though. So, if Tucker can manage to survive this match and his opponent tonight, and not only do that, but win, I will be gladly keeping him on in CME. He will have earned it. Because Tucker's opponent tonight is going to be referee Senior. This is going to be fun. I mean, every single time. You know, I'm not even going to talk during this entrance. Let's just enjoy it. I know I said I wasn't going to talk, but he looks especially angry tonight. Well, I mean, I would not want to be Tucker. Oh my God, those arms are just stuff of legend. Some other companies might be cutting down on pyro. No such thing here. In fact, there might be too much pyro. But at least we don't pay for this. It's all out of referee's pocket. Goddamn. Well, this is going to be especially fun because Tucker is the one who corrupted referee's son. So I'm sure Refer has been building this up for a long time. It's going to be good to see it finally unleashed. Oh, he comes running at Tucker, and Tucker is going to leave. Tucker already understands the stakes here. He didn't know who he was going to fight, but he knew that he had to win. So let's see if he's going to try and win here tonight. He runs past referee Senior. Referee's caught up to him. They've collided in the ring, and now referee can finally get going. Tucker's still trying to run away. He's trying to survive. Refer catches him. My God, one little smack just sends Tucker flying over the top rope. Oh, Tucker's running. He's running away. Referee's giving chase, and he's right behind him. My God, this man is just not going to give him any leeway. I should also mention this is a no-holds-barred match, ladies and gentlemen. I think Tucker is willing to take advantage of that right now. Oh, still evades referees. Trying to find some solace on the crates up there, but gets punched right off. Oh, Refer might be taking advantage of the stip. Uh-oh, kick right in the gut. Oh, he's got that garbage can across Tucker's head. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Tucker was trying to take it off his head and still gets cracked in the skull with a chair. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Good God. I almost feel bad. And by almost, I mean not at all. But Tucker still has a chance to save his job. He's got to win this match. And there's still a long way to go. Oh, Referee's got him on his shoulders. What in the hell is he doing? Backbreaker from a torture rack position into a gutbuster with ease. These two are just fighting in the crowd like it's nothing. There's a chair shot to the ribs. Uh-oh, Refer is just intimidating. He is just intimidating Tucker, and he hits him with a swinging Uranagi on the concrete. Absolutely no pads there whatsoever. Coming right at Tucker again with these shots to the gut. Uh-oh, we might be getting some wood here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Referee's looking to get some wood, and he's going to give Tucker all the wood he can handle. Powerbomb through the table. And without any hesitation, continues to stomp on the leg. This man is an absolute force to be reckoned with. Look at him now grabbing Tucker by the ponytail. Oh, Tucker manages to squeeze his way out of there, and he's trying to run again. Oh, checking behind him now. Refer right behind him. Headbutts Tucker. Forearm shiver right over the barricade. Oh, Tucker's running. Somehow has the strength to still run, but it's very slow, and Referee Jr. is much, much quicker, even at his advanced age. And that clothesline almost decapitates Tucker Haas, the former owner of CME. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing to say. Running clothesline into the corner. Tucker getting up and getting back down. Refer with his son in the ring probably is a cautionary tale to any more of his kids if they want to get corrupted by Tucker or anybody else. Refer's calling for something here. Uh-oh, we're going to go for another power bomb. Refer's power bombs are the stuff of legend and just drops Tucker down like a sack of potatoes. Oh, what is referees doing? I'm pretty sure he could win the match, but why win the match when you can extract some more punishment? Baseball bat to the ribs. No mercy. I promise you, I had nothing to do with this. Referees is just doing this on his own. Referee now Irish whipping Tucker into the corner. Casually telling Tucker to bring some more fight. I don't know if Tucker's got any more fight left in him. Oh my God, a hard clothesline. He had no idea what was coming towards him. Look at Refer just surveying the damage that he's already done. Uh-oh. Oh no. Refer's calling for something else here. Tucker's getting up to his feet, but not for long. Put down with an intense spear. Referee Senior is systematically dissecting Tucker Haas. Oh my God. What are we going for now? Oh, just dumping Tucker to the outside. Referee Senior is not giving up here. Not giving up the punishment, I should say. Off the top rope with a flying elbow. This is, you know what? I gave Tucker the opportunity I expected with his job on the line to, you know, put up a little bit more of a fight. I guess I was wrong. Referee Senior is looking to bring the fight to Tucker. Still bringing the fight to Tucker. Tackles him through the barricade. How does it feel, Tucker? How does it feel to get your body broken through a wall? Doesn't feel too good, does it? This is awesome. This is incredible. But the match is still going on, and Tucker still does have a chance. Oh, we're going to bring the stairs into play here. It's all legal in an no-holds-barred match. Oh, boy. That's not going to be a good landing. Right in the tailbone. You saw that impact right there, and he does it again. His coccyx has to be broken. Oh, Tucker rolls through it, though, but with absolutely no energy left. Cannot even fight back. Can't run, can't fight, can't do anything. And Tucker now is as helpless as he made everybody else over this past month. Thrown back into the ring now by Referee Senior. And he's just punching away. Hard elbow to the nose. Referee is basking in the glory of the crowd. The crowd wants to see some more. Are they going to get some more? It looks like Referee's going to oblige. With a punch straight through the heart, the blackened heart of Tucker Haas. Referee is gonna not go for the cover, it looks like. What does he have in mind here? Pulling Tucker across the ring. Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna finish this one off with a power bomb. This is how referee usually ends his beatings. Oh, no, we're not done. We got a bat right to the gut again. Looking just for one more final shot as he puts the bat down. He goes for the cover. Will Tucker survive this onslaught? That's gonna be an O. Referee Senior wins a commanding match. And Tucker Haas, I am sorry, my friend. You were given the opportunity to save your job. You did not succeed. Tucker Haas is fired. It's a security, I expect you to be out at the backstage area in full force to escort Tucker to his new home, which is going to be the parking lot, because he is not allowed in this building anymore after all the hell that Tucker Haas has unleashed in this company. That's it, and it could not have happened to a better guy. That's a man that I would not want to meet in the darkened alley. I don't even care if he was trying to be my friend. That's just scary, this man. Also, kids, that's a lesson for you. Don't bribe a retired referee and war veterans' kids. Just don't do it. That's what's going to happen to you. Well, that was certainly a way to start the show. Tucker's gone, and this match is up next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's not all. Because Tucker might be fired, but Joe Crusoe, now, that man has been arguably even more heinous than Tucker Haas over the past year and a half. I mean, his transgressions were pretty recent, but Joe Crusoe's been a piece of shit since day one. So, Joe Crusoe is going to have the same opportunity. They wanted to put Jackson Montgomery in this situation. Well, they're going to know what it feels like. Tucker already knows what it feels like. But Joe Crusoe is going to know what it feels like to fight with your career on the line, as Joe Crusoe must win tonight's main event to keep his job. Joe Crusoe, though, however, is going to be facing Otto Diethelm, which after the match that Otto had last night especially would not have been my first choice, but he volunteered for this, and I just think it would be ever so sweet that the first person Joe Crusoe has ever faced in CME could possibly be the last that he has ever faced in CME, Otto Diethelm. Let's see if Otto can make up for last night's loss in a brutal last man standing match. I'm talking about a war. But he fought tooth and nail. Hopefully he's okay, but you know what? Joe Crusoe fought a war as well. That 2 out of 3 falls main event last night against Jackson was about 40 minutes, and they just battled it out. Jackson came up big. I'm giving him the night off. New champ deserves the night off after surviving what he survived. New word, here we go. After surviving last night, Jackson Montgomery gets a very well-deserved night off. But Aiden O'Brien, Masahiro, or Meyers do not get the night off. They're going to be facing the LBA. Let me just clarify right now, the LBA has been without management for a week or so. But that is not going to be for long, because I have re-signed Joel Hernandez, and he will be here next week in a big-time match, which we will announce later on, or next week. We have to finalize this stuff. But Joel will be here. So the LBA is not without their leader, anymore at least. This might be the last week they are without their leader. But not just Joel. I'm bringing back Mitchell Peterson. I'm bringing back Eric Campbell. Believe me, I went back and forth on that, but the way he got fired, he did not deserve to be a victim of Tucker's game that he was playing. So I'm bringing back all these guys that Tucker got rid of. There's no reason they should have lost their jobs. They're an integral part of this show, no matter how I may have feel about what they've been doing lately, and that's in Eric Campbell's case. But now that Tucker's gone, I feel more confident about it. I think we can really start rehabilitating some of these souls that have been lost to the dark side. Meyers Posey, there's absolutely no rehabilitation in that. This man was just an absolute lunatic way before Tucker got power. So good luck with that. But the LBA are going to be looking to win this one. It's going to be Aiden, O'Brien, Meyers, and Masahiro, who is our television champion. This is going to be an interesting team because, I mean, these 3 men were a part of the House of Haas. But Aiden and Masahiro fought for the television title last night, and it did not really go the way I expected. Masahiro won the match in about a minute. It was one of the most brutal Pele kicks you will ever see, and the landing that ensued was just as brutal, with Aiden's head whiplashing on all 3 turnbuckles on the way down. Knocked him straight out cold. Masahiro got a quick win. So the way they coexist, I'm going to be very curious to see what happens here. I mean, Masahiro was very ecstatic about the whole thing, but Aiden's got to be a little bit more wary, you know. I don't blame him. And it's been a while since we've seen the LBA as a team, so it's going to be interesting to see how these 3 pieces work, especially with the new member Salvaje involved here. But Salvaje did pick up a win last week against Aiden O'Brien, so he's already got the momentum going on in that matchup, at least. Here comes your television champ, Masahiro. I should probably announce right now that at Burnout, which is our next pay-per-view event, a few weeks away, but you know what? Let's just get to the chase now. Otto will be receiving a television championship rematch that he never got for the television title. Maybe against Masahiro, may not be, because Masahiro will be defending that television title very, very soon. Possibly next week. Once again, nothing is final, but you will find out next week. So it may not be Masahiro, but Otto certainly is going to get his television championship rematch. And I'm giving him some time to really recuperate from what Meyers did to him. So I think he's going to be okay. Starting this one off, though, is going to be Salvaje against Aiden O'Brien. Interesting matchup, especially since they fought last week and Salvaje won. So Aiden is probably trying to prove something here. Just to exchange the strikes right now in the middle of the ring. Salvaje comes back with a very quick snap drop kick right there. Salvaje going up top in the wrong corner, and that was a mistake. If he leapt off right away, I think he would have been fine, but he was trying to measure his man, and that's not what you're going to do in the corner with Meyers and Masahiro watching over you. But Salvaje catches Aiden, and there's a low blow. Just absolutely blatant, but you know what? Aiden O'Brien's done some pretty heinous things over the past few weeks as well, so I'm glad the referee lets it go. Aiden goes for a big slam. Salvaje counters into a tilt-a-roll arm drag. Salvaje trying to quiet the crowd down, but I think the crowd's just really hyped up, especially for what they just saw with Tucker and referee Senior. Good swinging back suplex right there. Salvaje off the rope, springboard leg drop, beautiful maneuver. Oh my God, Masahiro took a hard fall. Meyers Posey kicked Salvaje into the ropes, it looked like, that Masahiro was going off of, and he took a hell of a landing, but he's okay now, I think. Might just be adrenaline. We got a O'Connor roll, excuse me. Ooh, got only a 1 count there, but it's a nice pinning combination by Aiden nonetheless. I'm surprised Masahiro's not very, very badly hurt, but I think he got lucky there. Salvaje with a nice drop kick to the chest. Salvaje with a standing sliced bread number 2. Beautiful move right in Aiden's own corner, mind you. Salvaje Irish whipping Aiden to the corner now. Aiden O'Brien got caught completely out of nowhere with that sliced bread. Oh no, we saw Salvaje do this to Aiden last week, and this is what put him away. This is going to put anybody away if he connects with this again. Charges in, and he hits the mark with that Shattered Dreams right there. He's going to hook the leg. We got to cover. Masahiro coming in. No, he gets caught. And that's a pretty comfortable win for the LBA here. No tags were made in that entire matchup, but Martin Whitman, Tiburon, and Salvaje pick up the victory over Aiden O'Brien, Masahiro, and Meyers Posey. So the LBA beat the House of Haas, and I think that might be the last we see of the House of Haas if I have anything to say about it. Guess what? I'm the new owner. I have everything to say about it. But it's a hell of a start to tonight's Pulse. Don't worry, we're just riding high off of last night, but we still got way more to come. And not only did you see this great 6-man tag team match, but up next, I can't wait for this one. You thought Tucker was abusing his power, putting Avery and in 3-on-1 handicap matches and that? Let's make it a little bit more fair. 1-on-1, Avery, Timothy Buck Jr. The amount of, oh God, we have to see this, but the amount of torture that Tucker has caused so many people in this situation is beyond me, and I mainly speak of Avery and Tex, because the Mason family, they thrive off of this stuff. But just breaking up a great tag team for 10 years, as Avery said. They've been brothers for 10 years. Only to have this happen, only to have Tex go back to his family, his brother, his real brothers, and cousins, and father, and all that stuff, whatever the hell else goes on down there. It's just a damn shame. And then putting Avery in a 3-on-1 handicap match, which he held his own. Avery could have theoretically won that match until he snapped, and I don't blame him for snapping, taking those steel stairs and hitting everybody in sight with it, including Tex, getting himself disqualified. The Masons did win the 3-on-1 handicap match by DQ, but they certainly were not standing tall at the end of the night. So I'm going to make things a little bit more fair for Avery. We're going to have some 1-on-1 matches, and Avery's going to get his hands on each member of the Mason family like he wants. Just extract a little bit of revenge. Up first is Timothy. Let's see how this one goes. You know what? With Avery walking at me like that, with a nightstick no less, I don't know if I'd want to be Timothy right now. Smart move from Avery, checking his back. Knows exactly what to expect from some of these guys here. Oh, wait a minute. Timothy's not waiting. Timothy right in the ring right now to take it right to Avery. You know what? Probably a good call on his part because Avery is looking especially peeved tonight. We got to cover. Ooh, Avery gets his foot on the rope. I think he could have kicked out of that, but why waste the energy, I guess, right? Timothy, though, probably thought he was a little bit hard done by that because the referee did count 2, but Avery right back at him with a hard clothesline. And then knees him right in the upper back right there. Uh-oh, Avery looks like he's on a mission right now. Taking it right to him with these strikes. Oh my God, body strikes and head strikes. Oh, no solace for the weary right there as Timothy collapses to the ground. Avery gets him right back up, only to put him in traction with a huge half Nelson backbreaker. And the artist formerly known as Officer Avery might have just sealed the deal already. Getting Timothy back up. Oh no, the long arm of the law. Timothy spiked head first into the mat, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and that is all she wrote already. Avery with a, you thought earlier was commanding? That was a commanding victory for Avery. 1 down, 2 to go. I wouldn't be surprised if Avery's got a hit list back there now. Look at this. Ain't no getting up from that. The torque he got on that pile driver just was unbelievable. If Timothy kicked out of that, I would have just given Tucker the company back. There'd be no way. There'd be no way. But it's good to see this man finally. I don't know if I'd call him happy, but I'd call him accomplished. It's good to see him celebrating after a match for once. I mean, what this man's been through with Tucker in charge has been unholy. So that's a great sight to see. But up next, we got women's division action as Lisa takes on Aiko. Well, I don't know if you remember, but Aiko Katsuko fought Jessica Rivas in a #1 contenders match a few weeks ago for the Women's Championship. And Jessica got the shot last night at Freedom Bound and lost in very, very quick fashion to Penny May, who was our Women's Champion. But that match, Aiko won against Jessica until Tucker decided to take the easy way out and make the loser the #1 contender. That's not going to fly here. If I ever do that, I expect somebody to assassinate me because that's just not going to be me. It's going to be an imposter. So, Aiko is going to get another shot to earn her way into the Women's Championship match. If she wins this match here tonight, Aiko will be the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. If Lisa wins, she's going to be well on her way to being the #1 contender, but I feel like she's got to chain a couple wins together for that. But Aiko's already proven that she deserves a title shot, so I want to see how she does tonight against an old friend in Lisa Reynolds. These two fought in the Women's Championship tournament, and things got out of hand pretty quickly, to be honest with you. Referees were getting hit with chairs. It wasn't nice. But hopefully these two, maybe with the tournament thing out of the way, they could just have a great match going on. I feel confident in that. Here comes Aiko Katsuko, and you got to feel like she is stewing because of what Tucker did. You got to think that she was at Freedom Bound last night, looking at that Women's Championship match and knowing that she belonged there instead of Jessica. I mean, Jessica almost pulled out a huge upset with that roll-up, but that's pretty much all she got on Penny May. Penny disposed of her quickly, and Aiko was watching every single second of it. And you just know. I mean, anybody, not just Aiko, not just what I know of her, but anybody would have felt hard done. So, I fully expect her to turn on the Jets in this match early, but we'll see how this one goes. Lisa's got a lot to prove as well. She's trying to get her name on the map. Aiko's looking to keep her name on the map. Let's get this one going. Oh, that was a very good strategy by Lisa. Came running right at Aiko, baited her into making a move, and then slowed down just before contact to get a strike. And Aiko's going to try and recuperate. Comes right back in the ring. I don't think Lisa expected her to come right back in that quickly. These two are just exchanging strikes right now. Nice counter there, breaking the hold, whatever she had, but Lisa with a nice back body drop counter. These two all over each other with the counters here early, got each other well scouted. Oh, misses that snap drop kick. Aiko coming in with an elbow to the back. Doesn't even phase Lisa Reynolds, though. She hits a kneeing enziguri, excuse me. This action's so fast, it's catching me off guard here. Uh-oh, Lisa going for a Boston Crab. She had the Boston Crab locked in, but Aiko just right next to the ropes. Easily reaches the ropes there for the break. Lisa tries to follow her outside the ring, but Aiko sweeps the leg, and that's a hard landing on the apron. Probably the last place you want to land in the ring. Referee's counting these girls out, but on the outside, Lisa's knees get driven into the floor. These women know exactly what's at stake. Potential women's championship match. She goes for a running senton off the apron. Lisa sidesteps and she takes a hard fall right on her tailbone there. 5 count, referee's counting, but both of these women back in the ring, and Lisa catches her with a hard clothesline right there. Uh-oh, she's calling for something. Cartwheel into an elbow. Very nice athletic maneuver there. Oh, what? Come on. We're having a great match here. And Lisa's taking the turnbuckle pad off. Runs at her with an enziguri, but I think Aiko countered it. Oh, my God. A hell of a counter, but that wasn't enough as Lisa's right back on her. Irish whip. Oh, Aiko sternum first into the exposed turnbuckle, but she counters the running knee into a crucifix. How did she do that? 1, 2... Not a 3 count. Lisa just gets out, but I'd like to know how Aiko managed to eat that shot into the turnbuckle and get a nice pinning combination out. Running senton into the corner. Oh, went for a drop kick. Lisa springs up to her feet, though. And Aiko put down again with a clothesline. These two women are going at it tooth and nail already. Oh my God, these stomps to the face, it's brutal. Tries to come at her with a throat slash. Aiko scoop and a slam. At this point, it's interesting to see a basic wrestling move. It's just been a brawl so far. We got a Dragon Sleeper, a seated Dragon Sleeper right now from Aiko. Oh, Lisa fighting out of it with his hard knees to the face. Aiko catches her right at the impasse, though. Irish whip. Hip tosses her right back into the ring from the apron. Katsuko going up top now. Calling her shot. Lisa's just stirring, getting up to her feet now. Aiko off the top rope with that missile drop kick. Going for the cover after it. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Lisa still fighting in this one. I mean, I don't know if these two got the memo. This ain't a sprint, it's a marathon. They're sprinting all right to the finish line. Which one is going to give out first? Oh no. Aiko reverse into the corner and then thrown again sternum first into the turnbuckle. This time, really feeling the impact. More stomps to the head, shows the absolute brutality that Lisa Reynolds is willing to extract. Gets her in the Death Valley Driver, but countered into a reverse DDT by Aiko. Aiko's measuring her up now. Lisa's just getting up to her feet. What is Katsuko gonna pull out? Goes for a roundhouse kick, but misses it. But doesn't matter. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not to throw her off, because she hits her now with that cross-face chicken wing. Got the body scissors locked in and everything. Lisa with nowhere to go. And the interesting thing is she's right by the ropes, but cannot extend the arm to grab the ropes. Is this going to be it for Lisa Reynolds? Aiko's got this one locked on. There ain't no way out of this. So Lisa might just have to tap out and live to fight another day, and she does. Ladies and gentlemen, your new #1 contender to the CME Women's Championship, Aiko Katsuko. And Penny May, I think you've just been put on notice. Not only did she beat Jessica last month to theoretically earn this shot already, beating Lisa in an intense match here on Pulse. Penny May is going to have her work cut out for her with Aiko chasing her. That's all I got to say about that. Also, Penny, Tucker ain't here to protect you anymore, so I expect you to show up for work and give me that interview I wanted. Well, with that cross-face chicken wing locked in, absolutely nowhere to go. Lisa had to tap out to preserve her career. Or just her consciousness. There is your #1 contender, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure Penny is watching this somewhere, because she certainly ain't here, and shaking in her shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a very fun night of Pulse. It's been a really great ride so far. I'm just happy to be happy here again. And I hope you guys have been happy too. But we're not done yet. Main event time up next. Joe Crusoe fights for his career against the Deity. Well, we've already had one match where people had to fight for their career, and that was Tucker versus referees. Tucker is no longer employed by this company anymore, and good riddance, may I say. Will Joe Crusoe follow suit? We'll find out. Otto has a lot to prove here tonight. Came up just short against Meyers Posey. Can't see it right there because the hat's on, but he's got a lot of stitches underneath that thing. He was a bloody mess, and he still fought his heart out. And now, of course, Joe Crusoe is trying to get the upper hand here, but Otto turns around. He sees it coming, and he catches Joe Crusoe on the way down. There you go. You would think Joe would probably try and be smart about this whole thing, as if people don't already know his MO at this point. Uh-oh, Otto, be careful. Joe's back up. Otto being Otto. Still, though, manages to come back with a huge European uppercut, and he's telling Joe exactly what he is. Uh-oh, Joe's back up to his feet now, chasing Otto into the ring. Joe getting up to the top rope. I don't think he expected Otto to turn right back around, and Otto throws him off the top rope and stomps away on his face. Sweeps the leg, though, does Joe Crusoe. Remember, there are no consequences for Otto if he loses, but I sure as hell hope he wins. And that's not just because I like to see people out of jobs, because I don't. But Joe Crusoe has put enough people through hell over these past months and years almost. So Otto is going to look to extract a little revenge. These two have met twice before, I believe, with Otto coming up short both times. They were in the very first ever match against each other. I believe it was the first week of CME. Otto and Joe Crusoe fought, which is amazing to me to even think back that far. And Otto Diethelm now is in control of this match so far, hoisting Joe up. Joe throws that chair in the ring, by the way, to use it, but referee gets it out. Oh my God, that boot to the head. A devastating boot from Joe Crusoe. That's what he's known for in my circle, at least. I mean, it's the best big boot I've seen since Test. Joe now counters that Irish whip, throwing Otto to the outside. Otto hangs on, but gets knocked right off the apron with a shoulder tackle. Joe following Otto outside now. Oh, Otto springs up and throws him into the barricade here, ramming Joe's head into the wall as well. Otto now. Oh my God, he threw Joe so hard he was flying over the barricade into the crowd. Otto's going to he's not going to strike Joe. Oh my God, Joe avoiding Otto's strikes right there. Otto going to come into the crowd and follow him. Be careful though. There is count out in this match. We got a 5 count. And Otto smartly going to get back in the ring. Doesn't want any shenanigans to prevent Joe from getting out of this one unscathed. Oh, Joe comes in the ring. Otto tries to charge him, but gets caught with a boot. Oh no, 2 counts. There you go. Otto just gets out of it, but any more boots like that, it's going to be a problem. Nice counter to the drop kick, though. Otto still fighting in this one. Even after everything he's been through last night, he's still fighting this one against Joe Crusoe, former multi-time world champ. Joe throws the leg down, and there's a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, of course Joe has to get the chair back in the ring. Why else would he try to fight this one fair and square? Otto clotheslines him down, though. Oh, Otto with that stunner. I believe he calls that the snap judgment. I don't know if Otto's calling the fans that, or JBL, or Jerry, what? Well, he's going to go for a cover now after wasting a little bit of time. I'm not sure about that, but the snap judgment gets a 2, but it cannot get a 3. You got to wonder if Otto covered him immediately, would he have gotten a 3 count there? Ooh, Joe avoids the stomps by rolling out of the ring, and he's going to give Otto a little bit of a piece of his mind, but I don't know if I'd get into a trash-talking war with Otto. That's really not something I'd probably win. Especially if I'm Joe Crusoe. He's not exactly known for his wit, ladies and gentlemen. Joe throws the stairs in the ring. Otto dumps them right back out, just so Joe can't do anything with them. But now Joe has the high ground, and I think that might be playing into what he wanted. Otto, yeah, he's definitely calling one of those commentators a loser. I'm not sure who, though. Oh, Joe comes right after Otto, Otto, though, catches him. That is not a smart move from Joe Crusoe. He had the high ground. I'm not sure why he gave it up, only to get a sidewalk slam on the outside. Oh, that dropkick just grazed Otto as he comes back at him with strikes. Joe, though, counters. That one counter is all he needed to hit that shin breaker. And Otto, you can tell him favoring that leg already. Joe's got a chair. Oh, ref, did the ref not see that? He just threw the chair backwards on the way into the ring and hit Otto in the side of the head. Come on. But he's not done. Otto Diethelm hangs him up to dry on the top rope. Joe put that chair into the corner here. And Otto trying to figure out what to do with Joe. Now finds out he is the sweetness on Joe Crusoe. Not going for a cover, though. I'm not sure about that strategy. Oh, he threw him into the chair. The referee tried to get it out of the ring, and I think Joe hit the chair anyway. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Otto giving the crowd exactly what they want, and that's just more Otto. Snap judgment again. There's the second snap judgment on Joe Crusoe. Please, Otto, you got to go for the cover immediately now. Look at that. Look at that torque right there. Joe, just his jaw has got to be out of place. Otto staring at the referee. He's telling him he knows what's over here. 2. Oh my God, just barely kicks out does Joe Crusoe. Diethelm can't believe it. I can't believe it either. 2 snap judgments and Joe kicks out. Joe sweeps the leg. He's going to try and come back into this one here. Throws Otto into the corner, but Otto comes back with an elbow. More strikes from Otto. God, another boot. Oh, no. That's not what we needed. And Joe's going to get him for the rise and fall. No, it's countered. Otto countered the rise and fall into a huge DDT. Joe's head just got driven through the mat. I don't think Otto can even believe that he pulled that off. What's Otto gonna do here? Uh-oh, we've seen this before. The bow in the leg drop. Is he gonna go for a cover here? He's not. What's Otto gonna do? Otto hits the rise and fall on Joe Crusoe. How apropos. Look at this. Joe planted right on his back in the middle of the ring with his own move. Otto hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a 3 count. Joe Crusoe, my friend, I'm sorry, but it looks like you're fired too. Otto Diethelm is responsible for Joe Crusoe losing his job. That is very funny to me. What a show, ladies and gentlemen. We've managed to perform life-saving surgery in the span of 40 minutes here on CME Pulse. We managed to isolate the cancerous cells and we cut around them without any further damage done. We are now healthy and happy. Otto stands tall, CME stands tall, and for you fans, you all are going to be standing tall soon because we got some action coming up. We got some matches coming up that are going to really rise you out of your seat. I hope you guys stick around. The new era of CME is here.